was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Had just settled in for a long winter snap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away from the bed I flew in a flash, tore open the window, threw up the sash. What, to my wondering eyes, did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
It's a reindeer.
And a little driver so jolly and quick, I knew in a moment that it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles the coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle, go to the sky, so up on the rooftop, the coursers, they flew.
They are coursers.
They are coursers.
Of course they are.
With a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each tiny hoof.
Jump on.
Reindeer report.
Chimneys colder, flight paths busier, driver Christmas app. Still baffled by zip codes. Children more and stay up later. Presents heavier, pay frozen. Mission in spite of all of this accomplished.
All right.
Oh, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. Ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, but he left it at the door, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. And the nose on his face was as red as a cherry. Oh. He had this droll, whatever that means, little mouth, drawn up like a bow. And look at that beard on his face, and it's real, watch. It's as white as the snow. I'm ready to sing to my Santa.
No smoke.
No smoke. Santa baby, stick a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl. Santa honey, na 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 na. Boo-boo-dee-doo. It's the husband.
The stump of a pipe he held clenched in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath.
Wait! Stop! The Pine Lake Council on Health and Human Services has said, quoted the Surgeon General, that smoking is hazardous to your health. Oh, that's right. It causes lung cancer and low fertility. Sorry, don't smoke already. If you do, stop.
Santa says.
He had a broad face and a round little belly, which shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Well, he's still shaking it for laughing.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a nod of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and then turned with a jerk.
Jerk? Did someone say jerk? Jerk, jerk, jerk.
Wow, what a jerk.
And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh and to his team gave a whistle. And away they all flew like the down of a thistle. I heard him explain ere he drove out of sight.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all